What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching What We Do in the Shadows. We are on Season 4, Episode 7.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to check out our Patreon. We do full-length watch-alongs on there, but you can also get early access to the edited versions of our videos before they make it up on the channel. Here's my jazz hands.
Once we clear Keensby, it's a straight shot down the Garden State Parkway until we hit the Pine Barrens. Pine Barrens is some forest primeval.
Where are they going?
Sean has invited us to his family's
we don't know.
cabin in
I was
New
like-
Jersey woodland for a weekend hunting trip.
We vampires do not hunt.
Of course we can do. We hunt humans.
Does that count, though?
We them boys, am I right?
Indeed, but remember, Nandor and I need to be back no later than 5 a.m. on Sunday.
You have jobs at the railroad. You're like a broken record, lads.
We them boys who work at the railroad.
Yes,
You know,
we them
that kid looks like the
boys.
spitting image of Colin Robbins.
As we mentioned before, Colin Robinson is the child's uncle. So according to genetics, that story makes perfect sense.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Cornbread, what you playing back there?
Oh, no.
Why the
Thank
fuck
you.
did you do that?
Welcome to Bloxburg, and it's a game on Roblox, and you can build your own house or get a job like a pizza maker or woodcutter or insurance job.
Could talk about Roblox for ever.
You look very nice in the bed. Look at you.
Thank you, honey.
With the boys being away on this hunting trip with Sean, it is just so nice to have the house to myself for a change.
To ourselves, the two of us.
Oh, yes.
But they, haven't fixed the house yet, though, right?
It's really nice to have the whole house to myself for
I
once.
don't think so.
Since Nandor, Laszlo, Naja, and baby Colin are all gone, I get to choose what I want to do for a change.
Yeah,
We
Naja is
really
not
needed a
gone,
break
but-
from Laszlo, Nandor, Gizmo, and the small weird creature that clawed its way out of the abdominal cavity of our deceased former friend, Colin Robinson.
It's rare that anyone leaves me alone. So I'm going to have my family over tomorrow night.
This house, it can be a lot of male energy.
Oh, I mean, duh. So while they are off in the forest, we will be having a good old-fashioned sloppy girls' night at home.
He's calling all this
And you
fucking
know,
animals
I think
down
the
again.
weekend will be very good for the boys, too. Laszlo and Nandor have been bickering a lot recently, for the past 1 or 2 or actually about 80 years.
Do you want to help with the door?
I wasn't planning to, no.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, that up there, I got that when I was 14. First time I ever saw something die.
Oh.
But it wouldn't be the last.
Well, marksmanship clearly runs in the family. That's a very impressive collection of firearms.
Oh, yeah, well, it's mostly my granddad's. He started collecting them when he bought the cabin from this Polish guy he used to bowl with. Before the cataracts.
It's always sad when a Polish fella gets cataracts.
No, I think what Sean is saying is that his grandfather got the cataracts, which is why he could no longer
Yes.
be bowling with the Polish fellow.
Actually, the problem was that
No, hold on, Sean. No.
None of that makes
The
sense, actually,
Polish
'cause then he
fellow
couldn't hunt.
got the cataracts, ending his bowling career, cutting his income, forcing him to sell this cabin. Clearly.
The problem with Laszlo is that he cannot admit that there are some things that even he does not know. And if there is one thing I cannot abide, it is someone who is a know-it-all things. It is more than likely that the Polish fellow went bowling with the other fellows for fun and not for his livelihood.
Nandor's problem is he has a bird-sized brain and a mammoth-sized body, wouldn't you say? Well, you see, that theory betrays an ignorance for the many Polish fellas that have done very well vis-a-vis bowling competition money.
Agree to disagree.
Boy, do your thing.
Hey, Siri, search Polish bowlers top cash prize earners.
Okay. I found this.
Him being an iPad kid is so funny.
A Wikipedia page for someone called Daria Pajic.
Read the page.
Daria Pajic is a professional bowling player from Poland who competes on the professional women's bowling.
Very mature.
Oh, my.
Time for a little hunting of our own.
The most dangerous game.
hunters.
Hunting humans.
The hunt.
Hell, stop interrupting me.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
I've recently been experimenting with echolocation.
Hey, Laszlo, guess what?
What?
I need more Robux to buy gamer wings for my avatar because guess what?
What?
I already have the gamer clothes.
Going to scare away the humans. Silence is the hunter's greatest weapon.
So
And
ridiculous.
you're sitting all over it.
Can we go? I'm on 8%.
You're lucky to have a guy like Laz taking care of you.
I guess. I think that Laszlo doesn't like me so much.
Are you kidding me? He loves you.
He's always saying, I'm not going to have you grow up to be a bald-headed, energy-sucking bore.
Oh, that's why my old man wouldn't let me watch PBS.
You think I'm boring?
You got your little computer pad and stick. What else you like doing?
Well, I like to go into the basement in the house, smash holes into the wall with a hammer, like really hard, just over and over again, just smashing and smashing.
You only walls, right? You don't like smashing a person or something.
So our evening is off to a wonderful start. There's a girl in the village with one very small foot. Mrs. Nandor the Relentless has joined us, and she fits right in. Everybody! Sometimes you just gotta call out with your ladies. Have a proper female about.
Nearly ready.
About.
How have they not noticed that they're still in there? Oh, it's just like perfect timing. And just living in their own world.
No se propuso las cámaras, los contraté para que grabaran el...
Look, he's like the butler.
Not the butler. I told him that you guys are here making a video montage for her birthday.
Also,
so
I'm
I
pretty
guess
sure
that's what
that
we're
shirt
doing. Oh, it's
is
just eco-friendly.
Is your Versace?
Versace.
Yes. It's real Versace. You know they make that in menswear too.
because Guillermo is really embezzling at this point.
Why the house is still just
Bienvenidos.
a wreck.
Trabaja en el ferrocarril, ¿recuerda? Oh, you're still at the railroad.
You're working at the railroad?
Oh my God, they're all working at the railroad.
Panera Bread.
Yeah, speaking of bread, do you want some? Oh, I got a promotion.
You got a promotion?
Yeah.
To the railroad.
To the
From
railroad.
Panera Bread.
From a Panera Bread to a railroad.
It was at a train station.
A train
Panera
station?
Bread was at a train station.
What train station?
Penn Station.
No. ¿Sabes qué, homie? There ain't no Panera Bread at train station.
Okay, homie.
I have an idea. What? Let's watch Mamma Mia.
Yes.
Mamma Mia is my favorite film to watch when I am missing my homeland. But Laszlo never lets me watch it. He says, "My darling, I can't watch that. It reminds me of all the bastard children I fathered when I was a human."
And the other two guys, they hear the screech in the woods, but they never found the third guy. Because you know who got him?
The Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe the Jersey Devil is even real.
Alrighty then. I guess it's not my fault if he comes and eats ya.
Okay, well, if he's so real, then what does he look like?
He's got dragon wings and a half-goat horse face. And he's got hooves and horns and two low-hanging balls with a button cock on top.
Fantastic.
And he creeps through the pine barrens,
Fantastic.
looking for little kids who don't believe in him. And he goes, clomp, clomp, clomp. I gotta fix the safety on that one, huh?
And that's exactly how people get
It is just a myth
fucking
that
shot.
vampires made up to explain all the dead bodies that we leave in the woods.
Sean may be my best friend, but like all humans, he doesn't realize when he's been f***ing had.
Sean is your best friend.
Yes, why?
No reason.
Here's to spending the weekend with you, Sean.
I'll drink to that.
Yes, cheers.
It's just something special about guy time, you know?
Here, here.
Yes.
What are you doing?
This is seriously the funnest level I've ever done on Roblox.
Is it as cool as this?
For Laszlo, take it from a soldier. That thing is a weapon, not a toy.
The last time you saw battle, it was just swords and wooden clubs. I'd hardly call you an authority.
I've never seen Mamma Mia.
I don't think I have either.
For how much it's referenced, yeah,
This dynamo
never.
needs a top-up, so I'm gonna go and get one. Anyone else?
No, I'm good. You want me to pause it or?
No, don't worry. Only be a moment. We love you, game. We love.
Peg it.
Oh, hello.
Oh no.
Who's this, Guillermo?
I'm Nacho of Antipaxos.
Es tu novia, no? See,
Your girlfriend? Since when?
Yeah, I did say Naja was my girlfriend. The lies just pile up on top of each other, you know. Over the years, you just can't keep track. Isn't that right, Naja? You're both my girlfriend and my maid.
Why?
It all started actually when my mom was
She's
trying to set me up with
disgusted.
a church friend. Just to get her off my back, I'd said I was dating Naja.
He
Please
photoshopped.
don't tell Laszlo. It's como Daphne Niles.
Daphne wasn't a maid. She was Fraser's dad's physical therapist, right? Naja. Acompáñanos. ¿Sí?
Join us.
Ya, sí.
Okay. Lovely.
Guillermo, your girlfriend was here this whole time and you didn't invite her to eat with your family?
Yes, Guillermo can be a little bit of a big rotten shitbag. One of my many sweet little cheeky pet names for him, my boyfriend and boss.
Guillermo, ¿me puedes enseñar dónde está el baño?
Sí, claro, de vuelta.
Necesito contarte algo, Guillermo.
Oh, sí,
Mi
claro.
madre me contaba de estas criaturas diabólicas que se alimentan de sangre humana. Su familia, nuestra familia, acabó con todos. Tu Nahicha es una de esas criaturas, Guillermo.
Oh, grandma's
Oh,
in
grandma
on it.
knows.
If I have Van Helsing DNA, then so would my grandma and the rest of my family, which makes it not so good.
Y se te levantan todos los pelitos de tu cuerpo y mira.
Los goosebumps.
Those goosebumps.
What did you mean by what you said before?
What did I say before?
About the pistol. I was hardly an authority.
Well, exactly that. You haven't seen any action in nigh on a millennium. Probably more accurate to call you a former soldier.
I suppose I should not expect you to understand what it means to be a soldier. Were you not kicked out of your rifle court, your fancy pants college for wealthy lads?
I think you're referring to Eton. And I told you that in confidence.
Surprise, surprise. The talk suddenly turns to Laszlo and he's put his titty mag down.
I was listening to everything. It's just the same old shrill tune.
Sounds like someone's a little jealous he's not the number one guy in the house.
Says the guy who left the house to find himself.
And a good thing I did come back, since the house went to piss-filled shit on your watch.
You remember to watch your language in front of my boy.
Piss-filled shit house! Did you get that?
Yep.
All you ever do is lay about or tinkle on your piano or have sex with Nadia wherever and whenever you please.
How is that an insult?
You took the seat in the Honda Element that wasn't behind Sean's seat in the Honda Element, even though you know that Sean likes his seat in the Honda Element pushed right far back and I have the longer legs.
That is like,
Did you just cock your weapon at me? All the way back when we first moved into the mansion and you had first pick of the bedchambers, even though we all agreed that I would have first pick.
Now you're being absurd.
Whereas we three vampires do agree upon the following order for the selection of bedchambers on our new home on the rocky shores of Staten Island. First pick, Nandor the Relentless.
Suck on this. Amendment in the absence of all
Why do they
household
just have
vampires.
them?
at the
They're
appointed
leases?
time.
You can't even stand to lose an argument, can you?
You know what you are? You are what my best friend, Sean, might describe as a proper jabroni.
I am not a jabroni. You are jabroni! Jabroni! Jabroni!
Whoa.
Jabroni! Oh, shit, you shot me in the head!
What the hell's going on in here? I heard shots. Where's the kid?
It's right there.
Door's open.
Oh, shit.
I didn't listen to
get scared.
Enjoy to eat a bowl of fungus.
Baby Colin Robinson away.
I'm not a fun guy. I had no interest in pretending to be whoever this Daphne person is, but I am loving Gizmo's family. I cannot believe that such a group of fresh, dazzling moonbeams are related to such a great god.
Dazzling
You have a very
moonbeams.
bad visions like Guillermo, because I have heard that their broken eyes can run in the families.
No, I used to, but then I got the LASIK. So now,
Lip kiss,
no, LASIK.
lip chicks.
LASIK. Ay, Dios santo. Calma.
That's what I said.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell all like that. I don't know what came over me. It's just...
Anyway, in my family, we don't have a broken eyes, but all of the men have one arm quite a bit shorter than the other arm.
Hot here? Or is it just me?
Miguel,
Pretty hot.
Miguel, would you let her tell her fucking story?
Ma.
Eres un monstruo y debes de morir.
What the fuck?
Demonio maldito chupasangre, aléjate de mi muerte.
Run, Naja. Oh, God.
In hell!
Oh,
No.
Say something about my family! Yes, Guillermo, I put it together, you bloody moron! Mommy, no! Come into my house? Do you have any idea who the you are messing with?
oh, babe, just get out.
Don't hurt her! No!
Ella es un monstruo peligroso, malvado.
Yes, I know, okay? I know she's a vampire. I've always known. Naja lives in this house, okay? And so do another group of vampires. And I don't work at the railroad. I work for them. I work for the vampires who live here because I hope to become a vampire myself one day. And Naja is not my girlfriend because I'm gay.
Oh, there we are.
You want to be a vampire?
Hey, being a vampire is very cool.
Girl, get out there.
We don't give a shit about you being gay. We've known that forever. I mean, we love this.
Una mano.
Familia es familia, homie.
I was so
Oh, mami, gracias.
I'm just gonna try to kill you.
Come out, baby Colin Robinson. Oh, baby
It's like
Colin
the worst
Robinson.
time
look, I
to try to
didn't
come
mean
out.
to hurt you.
Shot me. See?
No, I shot at you, it's true, but you've been a fucking pill this whole trip.
I was a little upset, thinking about guy time, that we don't have it so much. You and I. We used to. Now you're always clinking beers with Sean or rehearsing songs with the baby Colin Robinson. We never hang anymore.
My feelings aren't too dissimilar to your own.
I've missed us.
All right. Baby Colin! Boy!
So you were arguing because you missed each other.
What have I told you about running off, you little prick?
I heard something weird outside, but you were too busy fighting about jabronis and...
Sean?
Oh, boy.
Isn't it probably going to be like the sire? Oh, no. That's different.
Jersey Devil. Fucking
It's the
hell.
Jersey Devil.
Look at the size of his balls.
Where's my magic flute?
I hid in the car because it was annoying me. It's working.
He's about to get fucked up.
Or,
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, shit.
oh,
Nandor, I've been double-crossed by the devil.
I've been double-crossed by the devil. Oh,
Kick him in the dick.
Oh, yeah.
kick him in the dick. Oh, no.
Ah, shit.
Hey, Siri, play some New Jersey music.
This is New Jersey music?
It's Bon Jovi,
That's hilarious.
who's from Jersey.
Oh, okay, I wouldn't have known.
See, this is a good part.
See him and fall.
Ah!
Kill him!
Hey, I got the rifle!
Oh, you just shoot
God, he shot
himself?
himself in the foot.
Okay, can we go home now?
Oh, my God.
Prepare to die.
Naja, no, don't, please, okay? I didn't know you were even here, and I tried
Shut
to
up,
warn you.
Guillermo. I'm about to drink the blood of your entire family of vampire-killing evil
No, stop, okay? Please, I'm begging you. Just hypnotize them, okay? Like it or not, they're my family. Just like you're my family, Naja.
I so rarely care what Guillermo thinks or feels or says or does. I know what it is like to watch your entire family die in front of you. I watched my Uncle Andreas get crushed to death by a donkey, and the donkey was his wife. And then she, the donkey, died of alcoholism. And now I've had no real family for hundreds of years. Also, if Guillermo doesn't have a family, is he going to start calling me Mammy? Bad enough his relationship with Nando, so no thank you. Okay, fine. But on one condition.
Anything.
Keep Nandor, Laszlo, and this small calling creature away from the house at least one night a month so I can have it to myself. And obtain for me a copy of Mamma Mia 2. Here we go again.
I'm just super glad that everything worked out.
I love
And
how
that
their
there were
demands
living
are always
things
like
in our
very
house
simple,
will be
like
safe.
human
Most importantly, I
things.
just- I finally know the truth about me.
Well, besides the bit about you working at the railroad and the giant bit about you being desperate to be a vampire.
Okay, yeah, but Naja made sure that they remember the part about me telling them that I'm gay. So,
I mean, who isn't gay?
a lot of people.
Oh, okay, woohoo! I'll get the trumpets out, sorry.
Shade.
Shade.
Wish the Jersey Devil. We drove home before sunrise.
We hypnotized Sean, but I'm worried that we fucked
Oh,
him.
you can make a piece of...
I mean, this man's been hypnotized so many times.
He's had the brain scramblies.
The other guy died. Colin Robinson turning into a Roblox iPad kid is so funny. Have you ever played Roblox?
No,
I'm
I don't
assuming
even know what it is.
I'm not gonna explain it. It's not. That's not important. I mean, you saw his little character. It's just like an online game that you can play. A lot of memes come out of it. I don't know. I think it's at least culturally relevant.
I'm sure it is. I just don't play games. Or
Yeah.
Am I really culturally relevant, for being honest? I gave up TikTok 9 months ago.
Yeah,
So I don't really know.
So, but yeah, I like that. I don't know. I hope their relationship comes around. What am I even saying?
Who's?
Nandor.
They made
and-
up.
I know, but like, hopefully we see them spend some actual time together.
Yes.
If they've been
that's true.
struggling with that. And
That
I
is
just love
true.
that. I don't know. I just like too, the demands are always like something so simple.
Oh yeah, Mamma Mia too. I'm so excited because you know that the embezzling is gonna come up because they are
Oh,
making so many
absolutely.
points to show Guillermo and like high end stuff right now. Like it's gonna come up, and I can't wait until that comes to a peak.
Yeah.
I'm so excited how that's about to go down.
And I mean, she could even question like, oh, why are you saying that you're so rich that
yeah,
you
have a maid.
maid?
Some may have just said, but we're just getting started, which is fitting because we are in the city
Oh, it's
that never
the
sleeps. Although Toby here
brothers
could
that
use a
flip
little
the
more beauty
houses.
sleep. Ouch. Anyway, Bran and I have seen the
Sing.
worst of home disasters, but today we are here in Staten Island, ready to take on our toughest renovation yet.
I mean, yay! This is exciting.
This is Go Flip Yourself.
Oh my God.
It's turning people's dream homes into reality.
This is exactly how it is.
Staten Island, New York, home to the world.
It's just gonna be an episode like this. This is fantastic.
What a mess. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, you knucklehead.
There's so many bodies everywhere.
Take a look. What am I smelling? Is that sulfur?
Decaying body.
Animals. P-U-E. Yeah, I think someone should call an exterminator, too. They were told to keep the door unlocked so that the power company could check the meter. You all know what that means. It's ambush time!
Who signed them up though?
Laszlo probably, or Colin Robinson.
Stop. Am I on Go Flip Yourself?
Yes, you are.
Such
No,
a
you
fan.
just-
My name's Bran.
I know who you are.
Toby.
You need to fix this house.
Tell me about it. I sent my tape in, Mum.
Bran and
killed it.
Toby certainly have their hands full with the quirky owners and decor of this mixed-up mansion.
My brother Toby is a little under the weather, so he's going to sit this one out. I mean, typical Toby, right? They led me and the whole crew on a very special guided meditation.
You will forget that Toby is dead and that he was murdered by me. And instead, you will think that he is just temporarily sick.
Plus, we just want Toby to be proud of this episode when he sees it, after he shakes off the mild flu.
He's
When the
not
owners
getting
first
better,
saw
babes.
this 8,474 square foot home, it was love
This is
at
incredible.
first sight.
And I think only Bran and Toby are capable of helping us embrace our space.
your
What?
dreams.
Bugger off.
Bunk beds.
Technically newlyweds, but it feels like we've been together forever. I
Mm-hmm.
would describe my style as French country meets shabby chic.
And
Oh,
I
okay.
would describe my style as French country meets shabby chic.
Because she
Modern.
only
I
likes
to
what he
have an
likes.
indoor-
I like everything that he likes. So if he says that we need a change,
Change is not always a good thing. I mean, sometimes you make too many changes, and then before you know it, you realize what you thought you wanted is in fact very annoying.
Guys, let's talk about design options within your budget. How much are you guys comfortable spending in order to give this old house a facelift?
Laszlo wearing a
All of it.
flannel
All our
with a
life
little
savings, whatever you need, you knucklehead.
in his denim jeans.
What?
Where'd you get your shirt?
From a shop. Cough.
Okay, we're getting a little off track here.
The full-size tree that fell through the wall left a gigantic hole.
Oh, I don't mind it. As you can see, I gave that a bit of a trim using the Milwaukee M18 fuel lithium Eon chainsaw.
Oh,
Milwaukee,
my God.
nothing but heavy duty.
Here's what I'm thinking. And boom, we knock out all the walls. It's going to create much better flow. And most importantly, it's going to bring in tons of natural light.
I love it. It's perfect.
Thank you.
I don't think that's perfect.
And you can also get rid of this dated and awkward storage and replace it with a master his and hers mega closet. Plus a dedicated hat wall with hat racks for all of Laszlo's dope hats.
That cannot be our house.
Now, let's talk about that unfinished attic. I think we should reimagine the attic as a dedicated man cave for Nandor.
What is a man cave?
Man cave is where you do your man stuff.
So there are no women allowed in this man cave?
Hey, you do with it what you please.
Great.
Guess what? I hate all of that. We do not need a wall of hat hooks. Laszlo only has one hat, and it's bloody cursed!
Where are you going, Nadja? I got something special for you, too. Check this out. No home would be complete
I'm
without
sad
a
that the
serene
twin
master
died.
bath fit
Yeah.
for a queen.
I don't care about any of this.
Do you care about a gold toilet? Bang!
A gold toilet.
Queen's got to have her throne, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
You can't even take a shit.
I will take a shit if I want to take a shit. Stop trying to water down my brand.
I've given the owners a lot to think about.
They're not going to do
I
it.
don't think this kind of public exposure is good for us. I really think that we should just let these guys paint a wall or two and get them out of here.
Bran and Toby are artists. They're craftspeople.
Toby is dead. Okay, and it's only a matter of time before someone notices. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Do you think that home is really where the wine is? I want it to be accurate for my man cave.
Yes, I agree.
There's a surprise.
Are you ready to embrace your space?
And the
You wanna
basement's
tell
like
this son of a
flooded
beat
We haven't seen that.
to the hips.
There's just no storage space for me to do my business.
Let me get this. Oh, sorry.
A ghost toilet.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
We've decided to embrace our space.
Yes, that is music to my ears. I promise you're going to love this place. And we're going to up your curb appeal by resodding the lawn and the backyard.
You're gonna dig up the backyard?
Yeah, I'm an expert at landscaping. We've got to get to it. This gang, they keep some pretty unusual hours working for the railroad and owning the nightclub. So we're going to pull some all-nighters here, you betcha. Yeah.
Colin Robinson in his element.
I'm like genuinely really excited to see how this is about to look. Woo!
Damn. Uh-oh. Support wall, maybe?
Wow, man cave really coming together, huh? This is an entertainer's dream. Nandor, I want you to picture this. Guys are over. They're hanging out.
Okay, I'm picturing it. I could be over here, and then one of the guys would come right behind me, and then... Yeah. We could put a little skylight in the floor there and look through it and see Guillermo on the toilet.
And how about the whimsical seating? Have we talked about it yet? Get down in it, brother.
This?
That's for you.
No.
This is your throne.
Not a dog bed?
Give it a test spin right now. You're going to love it.
Like a bean
Here we
bag.
go.
So easily.
Oh, pretty perfect, Brian.
Yeah.
But the project wasn't a smooth ride from beginning to end.
Yeah,
From
shows
city
the
building
shows
inspector's
the
office about the
stress.
permits, and the news was not good.
It's just that we've done over 150 of these renovations, and this issue has never come up before.
I'm sorry, but that's just where the situation currently stands. You just have to take it up with someone to do.
Son of B. I'm so sorry to report this, but I just got off the phone with the city building inspector's office, and I got some bad news.
Bad news! Can't believe it's an entire
I love it.
episode of Go
I
Flip
love it.
Yourself.
Apparently, Guillermo's room does not meet the legal requirements to call it a room. The legal term is hidey hole or a rat studio.
What the does that mean?
I'll tell you what the F it means, L-Train. It means that we got to now reallocate this budget to get Guillermo's room up to code and show you guys what I worked up. Gather in.
This is
Now,
nuts.
to eliminate Nadja's gold toilet. Hang on a second. If we eliminate it, we can open up that wall and create a ventilation system for Guillermo.
What the is this? Club Med?
Eliminate Nandor's custom sign that says home is where the wine is. We can then close the open septic tank, which apparently is pooling underneath Guillermo's bed. Meanwhile, Marwa's got a surprise that even I haven't seen yet. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. And voila. Okay. All right. Wow. Wow. Are you looking at this?
Oh my God.
Incredible. Look at this. Decorative balls. You can't go wrong with those.
I love balls.
Great.
Oh, wait! Before you sit down, let me make sure that the beans are in the optimal position for you.
Because he's gonna love it so much that
Make sure I
she's
did a
gonna
good
love
job
it.
On the door. I put a special lock on there for you because I know how much you love your alone time.
You know, Brian, there was a time me and Marwa, we liked very different things. But then I made a wish that we would like the same things. Now I think that wish has come true. Marwa has been building this man cave for herself.
All right, you knuckleheads, are you ready to find out if this house is a flip?
Hers being on like a little
Flip, gonna be a flip.
All right, everyone, remove your blindfolds.
That is not our house. This looks the same.
All right, guys, what are we waiting for? Let's get inside and bang, bang, bang. Dream home. Yeah.
What?
Right?
They just
I'm speechless myself, gang.
they just literally added accessories.
Yeah,
They
they
didn't do
like
nothing with the tree or anything.
just like home goods it.
Yeah. Left the
And
broken
they
table.
broke a table. They just took his poster. Oh no, they put a poster.
You said you were going.
Brian, I'm beginning to think that this flip might be a flub.
What the
There's still sewage under my bed.
That was a permitting issue.
There's still a tree in the fucking fancy room.
Oh, give my brand boy a chance.
Guys, we're not finished yet because the old brand man saved the best for last. Follow me. Come on, gang. You know, I might move in. I love this place so much. I'm going to welcome you to your brand new walk-in closet.
That's all they did.
This is our home. All we've ever known.
I thought this was supposed to be a his and hers closet.
Change of plans, sweetie. Live with it.
Hold on a second. Where the is my witch's skin hat?
Who gives a
You mean this witch's
skin hat?
It was all an elaborate plan.
Friend, do something.
What do you want me to do, you knuckleheads?
What have you done with Bran?
Bran never existed. It's always been me. Did I create, pitch, sell, and produce 150 episodes of Go Flip Yourself for the sole purpose of regaining access to your home here in New York City?
This is nuts. This is nuts.
Yes. Yes, I did.
That's
I have
commitment.
A little help from my friends. You remember my crew? Wesley Sykes, the Freak Sister, zombie of my former accountant. He's also the COO of my production company.
Oh my gosh, what a crew.
Toby. So looks like one of your crew is dead.
Toby wasn't one of our crew. He was a regular guy. He was a Navy flight instructor with, I want to say, 3 children without a father. Well done. Took me a while to get to know him, earn his trust, and then I pitched him the show, and then I paid for him to study design, architecture.
Why didn't you just find someone who already knew how to build houses?
Because for a show like this, it's all about it factor. I've got your witch's hat, and I've got signed release forms from each of you, so you can expect to see this episode airing around the clock about 2 years from now. Let's roll, crew! Later, losers! Oh, me!
Stupid prick can't even fly.
It's the f***ing hat.
It's not the hat.
Reckon that hat's got some bad hoodoo in it, huh?
There's nothing wrong with the hat.
Oh, it's the hat.
That's a wrap on the Mixed Up Mansion.
You can go too.
The job wasn't easy, but the owners couldn't be happier.
Except they could be.
My God.
Except they could be.
Waiting till we
What are
take
you
the
doing?
piss
You've
out.
got what you want.
This is
Disgusting.
If you don't, you won't get your full payment for the episode. I think it comes out to like $1,200.
Oh.
Is it?
that now that Laszlo's cursed hat is finally gone, the fire that's always going on in the boiler room has gone out. Yes.
And the sewage flooding.
It's the little things.
Dried up.
I'm pleased to report that the raccoons have stopped f***ing under the sofa.
Most of them have.
Oh my God.
On the next Go Flip Yourself, Bran takes on his toughest challenge yet.
Only cook with gas. Yeah. All right, let's fire this baby up and make some of your
It's gonna blow the house up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
They did a whole house flip episode.
It's like never,
kidding.
it's just not what you ever expected to
Never.
be. Like, could I have ever thought that that was going to be an episode?
No, not at all. And I definitely
No.
thought it was going to be like, oh, there's no money to pay them.
Yeah, right? Like,
Not
and then
that
they were
it's
like
just-
gonna like kill them or hypnotize them or do something
Yeah.
crazy. No, it was him the whole time, fucking trying to get the hat back.
Insanity.
Just to blow himself up, just for it's like he's
Again.
and it's like he's taking the bit still, like it's like he genuinely enjoys it.
Yeah.
So like he's still continuing the show regardless.
It's nuts.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you in the next episode.
see you guys.
Bye.